proud to stand here today with Terrence and with everyone who is here on behalf of the workers. My name is Mary Ann Perkins, and I'm a leader with Abortion Action Missouri. I live in Senate District 15 in St. Louis County, and I'm part of their strategy team in SD 15. We have organized thousands of voters in our district to call on State Senator David Gregory to uphold the will of voters in Missouri. We are here on this Thursday morning during a time that interrupts all of our jobs, our families, our communities, to gather at a place that ought to be our house, our state house.
Yes.
A house that ought to stand for we the people.
Yes.
Where instead we see lawmakers who use their power to do as they please, regardless of their obligation to represent us.
That ain't right.
We see lawmakers who refuse to listen to us. They refuse to meet with us. We see lawmakers who don't respect us. Instead, they attack the will of the people and they wipe their feet on our rights.
Say that again.
This isn't just theoretical, it's personal. I was here last week with a delegation of 10 people from my district, SD 15, St. Louis County. For months, we had requested a meeting with our senator, but he and his aides stonewalled us. Since he wouldn't talk to us, we went all across the district talking with as many people as we could. A few months ago, we started gathering their signatures on an open letter urging our senator to uphold the will of his constituents with a no vote on HJR 73. We brought more than 1,000 signatures with us to the Capitol last week. We hand-delivered those signatures to his office after the senator and his aide refused again to set a meeting. And now, yesterday, in fact, our senator voted against the will of 60% of his own constituents who overturned the abortion ban just last November. Instead of representing us, he voted with his Republican colleagues to ban abortion all over again. So we're back today. We're coming from all across the state. We represent the 1.5 million Missourians who voted in November to overturn the Missouri legislature ban on abortion. We represent the thousands of Missourians who gathered signatures for the initiative petition in every county of our state.
Right.
And we represent the thousands of Missourians who have come here to our state house during this legislative session alone to defend abortion rights and demand that politicians respect our vote. This vital work of defending the right to abortion is organized at the grassroots level in our own zip codes across the state. Columbia, Springfield, St. Charles, St. Louis, Kansas City. And what does that look like? Well, we have weekly strategy meetings and we hold monthly meetings with all of our abortion rights allies. We knock doors, we phone bank, we bring people into our coalition, and we testify here at the Capitol. This work sparks a lot of conversations. I hear a lot of things. Do you want to know what I hear from my neighbors in St. Louis County? I hear their anger at the legislature. I hear their disgust at lawmakers who abuse their power and chip away at ours. I hear their frustration and fear that it may already be too late to get our power back.
Not yet.
I hear their fear that abortion is too controversial. And their fear that standing up for abortion makes them a target and puts them in the minority. Their feeling of powerlessness is familiar. And that's something I care a lot about. I grew up in St. Louis County in a home that was deeply religious. My parents were doing the best that they could, but intentionally or not, they primed me, taught me to give my power away to the men in my life, to defer to leaders at church, or after I married at age 20, to my husband. I had 2 babies by the time I was 26, no career, and a deeply unhappy marriage. Looking at my daughters, I hoped their lives would be nothing like mine. It made me sick to think of them ever being as powerless as I was. 2 decades have passed since then, decades that I spent transforming my life and my future. I got out of that marriage, I built a career and a community, and I raised my children to own their own lives. I got my power back. It wasn't too late, and I am here to say to everyone in our state, it's not too late for us either.
That's right.
We must stay organized. We must recognize and use the power we still have. This fight is only just beginning. We already have so many wins behind us, and we don't have time for gloomy, cynical pessimism. We know, because we hear it from the folks in our districts, abortion rights are not controversial. They are popular.
Yes.
Abortion has strong majority support across our state.
Yep.
We are not alone, and our values are not rare. We will hold politicians accountable. By ignoring our vote, they have proven unfit to represent us.
Yeah.
They don't respect us or care about us.
They don't.
We see through their deceptions as they hide behind the language of compassion, of protecting women and children. Give me a break! We are tired of their lies. Leading up to last November, we organized and mobilized statewide in support of Amendment 3 and Prop A. And on Election Day, we showed our power, becoming the first state in the nation to end a total abortion ban. Since then, we have not changed our minds. We have stayed organized and mobilized. We have cultivated stronger and deeper grassroots power in our districts. We remain united around the firm belief in democracy and the sacred principle of one person, one vote. Attacks on abortion rights and the will of the people are unacceptable. Politicians who disrespect the electorate must answer to us. We overturned their ban once already. We will do it again. And this time, we are already organized across the state. We are stronger than ever before.
Yep.
We will hold them accountable. We are not backing down.
No.
And we are not going back. That's right. And now I want to bring Terrence back. He's going to talk to you again.
Thanks, Marianne. You know, not only was I upset about Prop A and what, but like Marianne said, Amendment 3. And as a girl dad, I got 3 daughters, pray for me. But as a girl dad, that was an attack on my children and their right to choice of their body. And when you attack my children, I'm going to fight like hell. I want to invite Andy Phillips up. He's a leader with the Missouri Jobs with Justice. She is a leader with the Missouri Jobs with Justice and works in the food industry.